Hi, thanks for agreeing to talk to IFN News. Can you tell me why you're here?
Here to protest peace.
How effective do you think that could best be done?
By simply loving each other. Fat people, gay people, Muslim, Christian, black, white, yellow, loving each other. That's the only way it's going to happen. Educating children correctly in schools. Yes, forget about the past. There's been wars in the past. And I think that needs to be forgotten. Yeah.
What's the response been like so far? I've seen someone walking away with one of those posters. Was that someone that's been enamoured of your point of view? They agree with it?
Some people obviously don't agree with my poster. I've seen funny looks, but I've seen more positive looks, and I'm focused on the positive looks more than the negative. And that's what I think life should be about, focusing on the positive, not negative.
Well, why don't you hold up one of those posters so we can see what it actually says?
Okay, mate.
Okay, that says, obviously, united against all terror.
Yeah.
And on the other one there it says, racist terror is equal to ISIS terror.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what there isn't to like about that. That looks fundamentally like a message of love, does it not?
Yeah, it's all about love and peace, and that's why I'm here. Do you know what? I'm tired. I've been out all day, work, went for a picnic with my girlfriend, and now I'm here. You know, I haven't eaten yet, well, besides a picnic, little snacks. Haven't eaten dinner, but I'm here to show love, show peace. That's what life should be about.
I'm going to ask you a straightforward question. I mean, you've not even talked about your own denomination, faith or belief. Do you have any?
I'm more spiritual.
So you keep it quite ethereal then about how you're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, well
More
that's
a
good.
spiritual person.
So, you know, this has been a very different type of, as they call it, terrorist incident.
Yeah.
Not least because it didn't involve someone who is a Muslim, perhaps driving a vehicle.
No, yeah.
And I noticed that the Metropolitan Police have suddenly decided to call it a terrorist incident.
Yeah,
They've also
time.
said that the person would be have his mental health checked and scrutinised.
Was he? Yeah, of course. It's always the case, isn't it? There always mental health issues when it's done by certain people.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? I mean, do you think that should be applicable in all cases where something like this happens?
Yeah, it should be. Not only for certain people. It should be for every kind of people.
And the famous question is, so many people within the news unfortunately have a very negative idea about Islam and Muslims. They criticise them for covering, and yet you see nuns covering up, you see monks covering up. You know, it does look like they're being singled out, certainly from a press point of view it does.
Yes, but now it's just getting worse and worse.
Is this time for this to stop?
Yes, it's about time. Yeah, it needs to stop now.
And how do you think the best way to achieve that would be?
People just need to come out from their home and just protest. So more people that do it, they see how much people are looking into battle. Look at that, amazing. Look at that over there, amazing. Look. That's what's needed. More people like these two. That's what's needed in this world. More people like that, less things will happen.
Well, you know, we're actually standing in Jeremy Corbyn's constituency, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I recall that when David Bowie died just over a year ago, he was lauded by Jeremy for his efforts to free up LGBTQ communities and those people who wanted to get into the arts. He actually made it a level playing field for them, and the same he said of George Michael when he passed not so long ago. So we're actually in a community that appears to have that spirit at its heart.
Yeah.
Could that be repeated elsewhere, and how do you think that could be done?
We just need more people. Some people are here, I'm not being rude, some people are fucking, sorry.
All right.
Okay, some people are here on their phones, off Snapchat, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Some of you died last night and people are on their phones making videos. Like, so people need to get off their phones and try and, you know, protest peace. Instead of making Snapchat videos and, you know what I mean? So, yeah. That's the only way it's going to stop. Put your signs up, you know.
Well, I can understand the passion behind what you're actually saying, and it's certainly
sorry
a lot
for
of...
sorry.
It's okay. We can manage that.
Come on, come on, girls. Get one of these.
There you go. Go and talk to them. Have a look at that. Can you give us an opinion on that? Hi, come and join us. It's an interesting message that he's passing about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, do you think it's a very effective way of getting through to people?
Via Snapchat. What do you mean?
What is he actually doing there now? I mean, he's got these posters. They're clear as day what they're suggesting. What do you think people should do?
People should just continue, you know, protesting, because especially the young. This is all starting from the young, to be honest. It's all starting from the young.
You guys are the future.
We're the future. Yeah, exactly.
For the future, you know what I mean?
I mean, in terms of what the politicians have been doing over in the last year, there's been a big sea change in how the political landscape's occurred in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
I mean, Labour is a totally different animal to what it was over the last 15, 20 years. It seems to have what you might call found its roots. As a young person, and you certainly are,
Yeah.
How does that change the way that you think? Is it a hope, or is it just more of the same?
To me, honestly, it's just more of the same. I mean, I don't even know what to say right now.
But do you realise that perhaps if you accorded a vote, I mean, women lost their lives to get a vote in this country for other women. That's a very powerful statement, and being a woman yourself, did you appreciate that value that they gave?
Yes.
Perhaps it's something you maybe want to consider about voting, and it could change if enough people had it in their hearts.
Yes, definitely.
But what changes would you like to see? Because clearly there are a few things going on that are not nice in this country.
Not at all. Honestly, I don't know. I'm lost for words.
Do you feel by your very presence it's supportive of people?
Yes. Yes.
So you can encourage change by suggesting that people would come out on the streets and say, I want change.
Definitely. Because sitting at home right now, posting on Snapchat about it, that's not gonna make a change. I believe that what we're doing, protesting, taking actions, it should make a change. I believe that it can make a change, and it will make a change.
Well, if I might say, it's a very peaceful attitude that you've taken. By just actually being here, by standing up and being head counted, that you're saying, I'm not happy with it, we want change. So you feel that's effective, because it certainly looks like it's affecting change.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, well, I won't trouble you for any more of your time. Thanks for joining our FN Media today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.